Grateful to the President of Russia, the President of Kenya, and the Prime Minister of Vietnam for their presence at today's event. Excellencies, oceans are our shared global commons. They are also the lifeline of international trade. Above all, they are key to our planet's future. The oceans are extremely important for our planet's future. However, today, this common maritime heritage of ours faces various types of threats. Maritime routes are being misused for piracy and terrorism. There are maritime disputes between several countries, and climate change and natural disasters are also challenges to the maritime domain. In this context, we need a framework for mutual cooperation in order to conserve and utilize our shared maritime heritage. Such a framework cannot be created by any country alone. It requires joint efforts by all of us. It was with this thought that we decided to bring this very important subject to the UN Security Council. I am confident that today's high-level debate will provide the necessary guidance to the international community on the subject of maritime security. Excellencies, I would like to put forward 5 basic principles to provide a structure for today's debate. The first principle is that we need to remove barriers to legitimate maritime trade. Global prosperity for all our nations depends on the active flow of maritime trade. Any hindrance in maritime trade can threaten the entire global economy. Free maritime trade has always been part of the civilizational ethos of India. Thousands of years ago, the Lothal port of the Indus Valley civilization had extensive maritime trade linkages with its contemporary civilizations. It was in the free maritime environment of the ancient world that Lord Buddha's message of peace and harmony could spread across the world. In the present context, based on this open and inclusive ethos, India has put forward the vision of Sagar, security and growth for all in the region. Through this vision, we want to create an inclusive framework for maritime security in our region. The vision aims for a safe, secure, and stable maritime domain. For free maritime trade, it is also necessary that we fully respect the rights of the seafarers of other countries.
The second principle is that maritime disputes should be resolved peacefully and in accordance with international law. This is extremely important for promoting mutual trust and confidence and ensuring global peace and stability. It was with this understanding and maturity that India resolved its maritime boundary with its neighbor Bangladesh. The third principle is that we should jointly fight maritime threats from natural disasters and non-state actors. India has taken several initiatives to promote regional cooperation on this principle. We have been the first responder during cyclones, tsunamis, and pollution-related maritime disasters in our region. Since 2008, Indian Navy has been patrolling to counter piracy in the Indian Ocean. We are enhancing the common maritime domain awareness of the region through our White Shipping Information Fusion Center. We have provided support for hydrographic surveying and training of maritime security personnel to several countries. India's role in the Indian Ocean has been that of a net security provider. The fourth principle, we need to conserve maritime environment and marine resources. Our oceans directly impact our climate, and hence it is very important that we keep our maritime environments free of pollutants like plastic waste and oil spills. We also need to take joint steps against overfishing and marine poaching. At the same time, we need to increase mutual cooperation in ocean science research. India has launched an ambitious deep ocean mission. We have also taken several initiatives to promote sustainable fishing. The fifth principle, we need to promote responsible maritime connectivity. It is well understood that creation of infrastructure is necessary to boost maritime trade. However, in such infrastructure projects, it is important to pay attention to fiscal sustainability and absorption capacity of the host countries. For this, we should develop appropriate global norms and standards. Excellencies, I'm confident that we can develop a global roadmap for maritime security cooperation based on these 5 principles. The active and high-level participation in today's open debate demonstrates the importance of this subject for all the members of the UN Security Council. Once again, I thank you all for participating in today's open debate. Thank you.